So recently I saw a video of the Enugu Forest Guard, how they have been well equipped by the current governor of Enugu State, His Excellency Peter Mba. That man is a great man, he's a great governor, he's really doing well for his state. Because for you to put the safety of your people at heart, to decide to equip the forest guard so that they can be able to take out these bandits. Oga, you na man, you dey try.
Just launched some security drones, and now we're talking about better weapons. Look at machines.
Choose your fire! Choose your fire! Choose your fire! I will tell you one thing today. If you hold this gun, somebody with the GPMG on ambush, you get him down. Once you hold this gun, family, the enemy is at in the front or side, left or right. Even if you carry Odechi, that person will go down. This is not, you no go school. Once we move, we move.
Who's coming?
Enugu State Forest Guards, and this is what Governor Peter Mba is doing, equipping them. In fact, look at the weapon they have. This weapon will displace any kind of weapon, I mean, in the bush. They are here. Look at Anekunke Peter Mba Mereme, One Mekwozo. So
an armed aircraft. Here is true.
super security drones procured by Governor Peter Mba. In fact, these drones have the capability to see everything, monitor everything happening in Enugu State and beyond. The drones can fly to other states in a matter of minutes and capture everything. This is the first time we'll be having such security drone in Nigeria, and Governor Peter Mba is leading the pace. So wherever you see Governor Peter Mba, thank him for the great security work he's doing in Enugu State in particular. Again, these are new losses for security in Enugu State. Governor Peter Mba has been the best so far in terms of security. That is why Enugu State is the best secure and safest state in Nigeria.
When I see this video, I was very, very happy. I was very pleased with this man. Special shout out to His Excellency Peter Mba for the great work you are doing in your state. You are doing a great job in terms of security. If now only to even equip the kind of weapon, I see the color when this man give for this forest guard. Not be child to how bandits want to survive this one. You know, he equipped them with sophisticated weapons. That was what he gave to them, the forest guards, so that they can be able to eradicate these bandits from the forest and put an end to terrorism and kidnapping in his land. So this one is, this is not the time for politicking. Edo State Governor promising 2.5 million every press interview when you go now to the promise President Tinubu 2.5 million. When your state is on fire, kidnapping every now and then. Look at the couples that were kidnapped now. She said they have released the woman now and he see the man that's in the custody. Different things happening in Edo State. Iowa, after I look there, 3 consecutive days they kidnapped on that Iowa road. 3 days. Iowa is not village, not town. 3 days. Eastern Southeast, Eastern Central, all of them, they are complaining. And yet, instead of the governor to swing into action and see how he can equip our vigilantes, our forest guards, give them good weapons to be able to fight against these bandits. No, he's busy politicking, promising the president that will give him 2.5 million votes. Who will give them this 2.5 million votes? Is it not human being? Not going to put their life in the talk of election. People are being died on a daily in your state. Ouch, side is not safe. Again, Ebude is not safe. Ekbuma, you are Anisha man for that matter. Ekbuma is not safe. Urom is not safe. Irua is not safe. It's a land has become a den for all these criminals, all these bandits. They are fast taking over the forest and land, and you're not doing anything about it. Why? Hey, what is the problem now? You are politicking. campaigning for 2027 when I see in 2025.
Asewaju is even more popular than me here now because Edo people already know that what I'm doing is because of Asewaju's impact. I'm telling you, you will see the kind of result that will come out from here because there's no opposition here in Edo. Everybody is for Asewaju here. Some people, Edo people have never even tell Asewaju thank you. How are they going to tell him thank you? Is the vote. You see that flyover is very dear to Edo people. You see the one in Adesuwa is very dear to Edo people. You see that road we are doing, Safle Road, is very dear to Edo people. So these are the things that will speak for Asewaju here.
And he will win here.
Perfectly. If he will not win, I will resign as governor.
No, don't make that problem.
I am telling you. I am the one telling you.
No election can be very.
There is no election here for him. There is no election for
here. Proclamation for
my brother. Forget it. I'm a politician. Oh.
You are using the lives of Edo indigenes to play kalu. Look at what that governor is doing. I'm not trying to make comparison. In your own way, you are doing well. I don't know that. You are doing well in your own way. In terms of all those developments and other things you are doing, the road construction, the flyover, even if to me, I'm not really in support of flyover because I don't think it's flyover only in Edo State. There are states that need flyover, like all those Lagos, all those ones, they are busy states. Not be Edo State. We don't need flyover. All we need in Edo State is good road. But regardless, you're already doing it. It's still a good major project. No wahala. Continue with it. It's a go ahead for me. Since you have already started, it's no wahala. But assuming you were to listen to public opinion before that, carrying out that flyover, would have told you that it's not something that's really relevant. That money used to do flyover is enough to do almost all the roads in Edo State. That's just the truth about it. Because that's, to me, I consider it as a white elephant project. So that flyover is not what we really need in Edo State, truth be told. But regardless, you're already doing it. So that one is already part of your own developmental project. Fine and good. The YK secondary school you did till now, I'm still speaking good of you every now and then. Because that school has been like an abandoned project for long. All the government, when they come ever since, everybody they turn blind there to the thing. Nobody want to repair YK. That YK has just been like a school that owner. Just be like, even most times, people when they doubt when they pass there, they'll say, I'm not sure my government gets property. Like, this school has been abandoned for long. But when you come now, you use your good office, they fix that school. Today, that school has been transformed. People, when they come up for the area for long, when they come back, they're just passing by when they see YK. They always, in fact, people they pray. Every now and then, people they pass that place, they use the pray for you when they pass. Say, waiting this our governor, do it now, this school. Now, if you do for this thing, you try. So people are saying good of you because some of the things that the past governments have already failed to do that you are trying to put in place, all those ones people are praying for you. People are happy with what you are doing. But don't try to want to impose anybody on Edo people. If you try from your own side as a state governor, leave us with federal. Federal matter come out for your head. Because federal is not trying. The federal, they are not trying. They are not doing their work well. Don't start to be trying to start praising them. Everybody, they are talking about one thing, one major thing that is hitting everybody on the belt now in this country, that is hitting everybody hard. It is insecurity. It is insecurity. Secure the lives and property of your people. Leave developmental project first. Secure their lives. Not people when they are alive, not being going to use all these infrastructures when they create. When people are not alive too, who will not use it? Is it their ghost or their spirit that will be using it? So please, Edo State Governor, His Excellency, Mondo Kwebolo, please, please, try to equip these vigilantes. Create state police if need be, or any other agency that you can equip to weapons, good weapons. Because these bandits, they are not playing, not be quitting till they carry entire road. Before they want to go kidnap, they carry hunter go entire road. They are not carrying small. They are going there with sophisticated one. If you have been checking all those peace deals they have been doing the north, check with all those people they carry on their peace deal. All these bandits they carry they come. They are heavily sophisticated weapon. There was a time even Harrison cried out that those state governments they are not even supporting the security stuff enough. You see, because even some of the victims has come to rescue in Edo State, that the Edo State governments were not even that supportive. So they are still asking for your assistance. Give them all the assistance that they need to put your state in order, because we must drive these bandits out of Edo State. The thing is getting too much. It's getting too much. Every now and then kidnapping. To worsen everything. This is even festive period. We are in December now. We have people that have traveled abroad, that have been abroad for years. They want to come back this December and see their family and spend time with them. Festive season and season of love. When they travel, they come for abroad. When they come see their parents, when their old parents they never see for years, their siblings when they leave behind. When they come spend some time with them before they go back for January. Is this the road they are going to pass? The road that they are kidnapping, when they call up people every now and then. Please, sir, work on the security structure of your state. If we have all these forest guards, equip them just like this man, Peter Mba of Enugu, is doing. In your road, no go area. I'm also hearing that there's insecurity there. Outside, no go area. Okay, where one can go? This is our land. This is our state. We don't feel run from our state now. Besides even running from your state, this other state where they run, they go. It's not safe. No way is safe. But as this man now, this Peter Mbana, don't they bring and come? I don't showcase and they like a show of force. Don't showcase and give the public now. Everybody is trending on social media. Say, man, you don't equip all these forest guards with a lot of sophisticated weapons. He even gave them as far as giving them drone. Give them drones, give them buses and different vehicles to be using. At least that one will be able to curb the menace of this terrorism in that state. Leave politicking alone. 2027 still far. I don't know the problem of this country. President Tinubu has already distributed luxury vehicles for campaign, to use for campaign in 2027. He has already started distributing vehicles to the full 36 states. So they will use it as campaign as against 2027. When your people's lives are at stake, when the security of the people is not guaranteed, is not assured, when people are dying every now and then, bandits is taking almost every part of Nigeria, taking almost every part of the states that you have in Nigeria, and you are still talking about 2027 election. The president has done well in appointing General Musa Christopher as the current Minister of Defense. So I'm very, very happy with that move, because General Musa Christopher is someone who is passionate. He's someone who has love for humanity. He's someone who is trying everything within his power to put an end to terrorism and all this banditry. So I'm very, very happy. Even as a chief of defense staff, he did very well. But for one or two reasons, which is best known to them, they removed him. And now God has uplifted him through the same people they have uplifted. God has uplifted him by putting him as the Minister of Defense, which is even a higher position more than the one he was. He actually tried for that in terms of that aspect. But this very move of him distributing vehicles to use for 2027 campaign in all over the 36 states in Nigeria, that move is not something that is encouraging at all, because the states we are in Nigeria, everybody, all hands should be on deck to tackle issue of insecurity. We should keep campaign, keep 2027 election in one side first. 2027 is like 2 years from now. But I don't know the way the politicians are seeing it, whether they are thinking that the 2027 election is tomorrow or it's just around the corner. I don't know, because I don't see any sense in this thing that the president has done in distributing vehicles all over the states to use as campaign. I don't see any sense in it. But regardless, not be even you carry me come now. Our governor, our dear governor, Martin carry me come, please. The governor, secure this state. This state now, as people are traveling from all parts of the country, even traveling from abroad to come and celebrate this festive season with their families, many of them will be plying through these roads. These roads that are not safe. Going through this road that is not safe. Please mount good checkpoints there. Mount checkpoints there. Ekiadolo, some people have families in Ekiadolo that they want to come and spend time with. Ekiadolo also where it is not safe. Please put police there, put vigilantes and all that. This now be mounting good checkpoints there, not the ones collecting money, collecting 200 naira, not this kind of thing. The ones that will be checking all the vehicles that are there, that will be patrolling, not just standing at one point. Give them, set aside money for them, revenue, just set aside revenue for them to be following their car with their bags and other things, so that while some are mounting checkpoints, others will be patrolling that road. Please, that's what we need, so that basically they do checkpoint for you now, make bats in the app for front. Please, because this festive season, please, make everybody sleep with two eyes closed. Not be say they use one hand till they go chicken they eat for Christmas Day. They use on that they look window whether it's in the apple. Please, because now people in Edo State, they're no longer sleeping with two eyes closed again. Everybody are living in fear. People in Rome are complaining. People in Ekpo are complaining. And funny enough, that's where our university is. Ekpo Manadi, our university, Ambosali University. Students are no longer having this free mind to work at night, to even go to night class or anything. because of the tragic news they are hearing. Bandits, kidnapping. Though some Nigerian youths are taking it for a cruise. Say, I'm a bandit. Many of them are taking it for a cruise because it never happened to them. But I will pray it not happen to them. Because if it happened to you or your family members, you know they take this for a cruise. Please, we all should let our voices. Please, Governor, the Governor of Edo State, please put your security structure on ground to ensure that we celebrate this Christmas well without hearing any tragic news for their vehicles. And make sure that while some are on checkpoints, others are busy patrolling with bikes and armor tank and anything. Maybe they patrol the road. Maybe they patrol the road. This one, as they said they go, this said they come, as they said they go, this said they come. Give them vehicles, give them this thing, equip them with a lot of weapons so that all these traveling people all these people that will be planning to travel to their villages for Christmas, they will not be scared to do so. Please, the rate of kidnapping only this week, kidnapping I don't hear, kidnapping cases that I've heard this week, only this week, is too much. It's too much. In Edo State, in different parts of the country, please, the governor of the states, each of the states in Nigeria, don't fold your hands and wait for the federal to do something. When you are the number one man in the state, everybody are looking up to you. Don't be the president will vote as governor for state. Now you will vote as governor. Now you will know. You are closer to us than the president. Now you will vote for power. You are closer to us than the president. So please, secure the lives and property of your people. Please, tighten the security architecture of the state so that everybody can celebrate this Christmas well. May everybody celebrate and well with peace of mind. Yes, you have done well in tackling courtism in Edo State. You have done well. Now, before now, by this kind of time, I've done the years and I saw this court group, don't go kill this one, I saw this one, everybody they run attacks and those things. But at least you have done well. At least for some months now, we never hear any court crisis, any court clash. You have done well in tackling it, the way you really handled it, that force, that ginger, that energy when you put the fight against this courtism for Edo State, or this frequent court clash. I beg, that same energy. Ipa, Lao, or wine, please, try to use that same energy. In fact, triple the energy and use that tripled energy to fight against this terrorism, this banditry, this kidnapping that is frequently going on in Edo State. Please, you guys traveling from any part of Nigeria or traveling from abroad, come and see your family in Edo State if need be. Unless it's very necessary important, that's why you come. If it's not that important, please just shift your traveling. You can visit them any other time when the state is safe. Please, let's not expose ourselves or become vulnerable to these bandits that are just carrying out nefarious activities in the state. Please, if there's no need for you to travel, sit in your house. I'm even using all these company buses now because these company buses are not targets, and I don't know what these companies are doing about it. At one point in time or the other, is it that Big Joe or Edo Line or one transport company? So please, all those transport company, please, you should secure your passengers. Put even if now 4 or 5 policemen or even soldiers, put them inside that bus. Please go to the barracks, take permission, do all the necessary things you need to do. Carry if it's like 4 or 5 soldiers, put them inside that vehicle. 18-seater bus. Among the 18-seater this thing, let 5 seats be reserved for military personnel and police or even vigilantes that are well equipped, that will be following each of the buses. Because this is not happen too much now. I'm not the same. How do you have a transport company and you continuously hear of these kidnap cases of how buses are being stopped and the passengers taken to the bush to an unknown destination, and yes, people are not doing anything to put an end to it? Please, there's some people, I heard, yes, I'm an man, a proud man. There's some people, yes, they say, there's some people they be witch, they be this, they be that. There's some people, where are the witches now? Where are the wizards in the land? This is time for you to use your powers to put an end to this thing. So, because now, as the governor is trying on his own to see how he can put in security measures to tackle this insecurity, physically he's doing his own part. Spiritually, when I say do now, your children, your husbands, and all of them, your daughters, they are being kidnapped on a daily. They are being spied on a daily by these bandits in your land. What are people doing about it? Yes, some people get power, fear some people, they use it, they play, they use it, this. But look at what bandits are doing in your land. Almost all the different parts, every part. East and South East in general, East and West, East and Central, all of them, they don't almost take every part finish. All these bandits. They started with they started with coming as a herdsmen. You were giving them your lands to be rearing their cattle and all those things. But before you know now, they now multi-tax. So it's not, instead of them to be focusing on what carried them there, they are now using that one to hide under the guise of rearing cattle and be carrying out other nefarious activities in your land. And if people are just there watching, they're not doing anything about it. Yes, and get power. Yes, and so they get spiritual power. They get this one. You push. This is the time. Now, this time now we need to spiritual power to come into play. This is the time you are supposed to use your spiritual power. What are you doing about it? The spiritualists in this and land, what are you doing about it? People should do. This is the call to action for you people. People should do something about it. Maybe bandits use their leg wrong come for our land. Spiritually, people should do things in your land spiritually to avert all this danger, all these crises away from your land, all these evil things away from your land. Don't be using your powers against yourself. Now, so Mama Moye not greet me. You try something. No, now don't be. You wanna use your power for once. Wanna use your power for once. They do good thing for this country. Use your spiritual power for once to do good thing in this country. Eh? Because all these people that they have been taken to the bush now, all these family members that have been taken to the bush, you cannot tell them that you don't have witches and wizards in those families. They are there. But what are they doing with their powers? Other than to target themselves, look for who they want to send to their creator with their powers. Eh? Please now. Because this one and this, when Nigeria did now, when the country did, everybody got join hand. Everybody, you can't just leave it for the government alone. Everybody collectively, let us put our hands together and fight against this terrorism. We have to do everything possible to ensure that this thing is brought to an end. That is it. We need a better Edo State. We need Edo State that we can sleep with our eyes closed. Please, governor, if you can do this one for us, that you can give us security. You are already carrying out development already. I cannot development to it already. You are already doing in development. You are trying. I can give you B for that one. I never want to give you A. May I see the end of your tenure, like your 4 years. Say yes, you still continue like this because some will start as they start, so they'll start with, but you know finish with. So for now, I can give you B, but the A now, and when that A, I'll give you the A when I don't say and say you do this thing, reach the end. Say now, so you take continue, non stop. As you are doing this development, most importantly, take security as your primary goal and objective. Please, let's all lend our voices. This matter concerns everybody. Not doing not concern me now because it never happened to you or any of your family members. Now they do not concern me. It concerns everybody. Security is everybody's concern. Security is everybody's concern. Anything that you see that is happening in your area, you see some kind of strange movement for you, this thing, contact police, contact the security agency. You see some kind of movement for you that will not clear, contact the police immediately. By now, I was expecting that they would have done emergency number that they will give to all Edo indigens that any strange movement you see in your area, put a call across. Even when you don't even get card, you will go. All this kind of emergency number. That's what we need now, going by what is happening in Nigeria now. Not just Nigeria, even Edo State, like what is happening all over the 30 states in Nigeria. So please, let's all lend our voices. And if you know, say you know if you talk, say you are scared to air your opinion, or you are looking for, you are finding it hard to put words together on what you are going to say and other things, please, all you can do in your own little way is to share the video. At least you know if you talk, who's it talk, share a video, let the video go viral. Share it to your family and friends, so that at least it can get to the appropriate authorities that can take it up from there. They will see need to do better. I'm not saying they are not doing their best to, but they will not triple the efforts that they are putting into this. Please always share the videos. Every video, always share it, because I don't just come out to talk like that. I talk when it is necessary, like when it is important, something that is bothering on everybody, something that I know that is not right. I must always speak against it. So please, do well to share this video to your friends and family. Subscribe to this YouTube channel so you can be getting more updates from every of my videos I post. Because in each of my videos, I always create awareness and I always give my own fair comments concerning what I am seeing or what I'm observing. So please do well to like this video, drop your comments about this very thing, this issue I've addressed. What do you think is the way forward? How do we tackle the insecurity in Edo State and Nigeria at large? So what do you think is the best solution? Do you think that equipping these our forest guards, if we have any, will actually put a lasting end to this insecurity and kidnapping, terrorism, and every other vices, social vices in the land? So just drop your opinion. What do you think about this? What do you think is the way forward? What do you think the government can do rightly to put an end to these security challenges? So that's all for today. Thank you for watching to this point, and God bless.